Hello everyone. The Chinese government strongly opposed U.S. President Donald Trump's threat to impose an additional 50% tariff and denounced resolute countermeasures.
On the 8th, a spokesperson for the Chinese Ministry of Commerce stated in a statement, "We firmly oppose the U.S.'s threat to raise an additional 50% tariff on China. And if the U.S. puts this measure into practice, China will take resolute countermeasures to safeguard its rights and interests." The spokesperson also emphasized that the U.S.'s imposition of so-called reciprocal tariffs on China is a typical unilateral bullying act with absolutely no basis, and that China's countermeasures are completely legitimate measures to safeguard its sovereignty, security, development interests, and normal international trade order. Meanwhile, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian said in a regular briefing that day, the U.S.'s actions do not show any sincere will to engage in dialogue. And, if the U.S. is truly willing to engage in dialogue, it should show an attitude of equality, respect, and mutual benefit. Earlier, President Trump warned in a post on social media Truth Social the previous day that if China does not withdraw the 34% tariff, the U.S. will impose an additional 50% tariff on China, which will take effect on the 9th. In this situation, China's state-run Xinhua news agency revealed the 6 major countermeasures to respond to the U.S.'s additional 50% tariff increase. These include a significant increase in tariffs on agricultural products such as soybeans and sorghum from the U.S., a ban on importing poultry meat, an intellectual property investigation targeting U.S. companies with monopolies in China, and a reduction or ban on importing U.S. movies. As the trade conflict between the U.S. and China intensifies, global stock markets are showing a sharp decline. Global financial markets are fluctuating from Tokyo to New York, and investor anxiety is growing.
As the trade war between the U.S. and China escalates, tensions between the two countries are deepening. The world's attention is focused on the upcoming negotiation process and its outcome. That concludes the news. Thank you for watching.